There's a voice keeps on calling me. Making it friend. I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. I'm just gonna keep it playing. I love it. Nice relaxing music before the storm and all that.
It's good.
Mr. Mohammed, Joseph, how you doing?
Let's go.
For a while. Chris Cormac, how you doing?
Hello.
There we go. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Kaylee, how you doing? Get all your... I'm just going to do a share because I can't, because I'm not in jail. I might be by the end of this, but I am not in jail just now.
You will be. You will be in jail.
I'm on a one-way ticket to fucking lockup.
Well done.
Hang on. I'll take fucking
lock.
Good evening, guys. How you doing? It is Rants and Bants. And we will be joined by Mr. Cooper. I have it on good authority as he has some stuff to say. So we're going to start off nice and light. If anyone has got anything that's pissed them off this week or wound them up this week or anything good that's happened this week, drop us it in the comments and let us know and we'll have a chat. And then we'll go on to the main event of fucking chat. How does that sound?
Interesting.
Just going to do a share because I can.
I done a share. I done lots of shares. How's everyone? Hi, Debbie. Cheers, Joe.
10 shares already, guys. You're doing well. You're doing well. Keep it going. Get loads in. Start some watch parties. We love watch parties because that's where all the pricks come in. It's all good, though. Oh, dear.
Cheers, Derek. Joe, we haven't, nothing's arrived yet, mate. I think there's something tomorrow, I think, as far as I'm aware, what you said. Cheers, Sarah. Elfie in the house. Evening, Hayley.
Not bad tonight. Like, I'm watching it on my phone and you're only a couple of seconds out. That's not bad at all. Elfie in the house. Good evening, gents. How's it going, Lisa? Dave Watt, how you doing? Everyone wants to know what's going on tonight. Derek, how you doing? Debbie's watching. How you doing? How you doing? Don, how's it going? Joseph Muhammad's in the room looking for some free shit. I'm only joking.
Joe don't take no free shit.
Nah, not Joe. Not Joseph.
At the moment, Kaylee.
Did anybody find 6 differences? 4 people. 4 people have found all the differences and spot the difference. We've hit over 20 guys. Keep that going. Grandad Joe. Not tonight, Wheelie. Hey, don't be cheeky, you fucker. We're on one tonight. You might be fucking in that crosshair if you don't watch yourself. Hello, beautiful. Who's beautiful, Lisa? Who's beautiful? Are you talking to Simon? Evening, guys. Mr. Stain. Mr. Stain got delivery today, and another delivery is inbound. Can you tell us the 6 now? No, because the first 10 people to get all 6 differences, will go on the Brucey wheel for Friday night and win something free, live. Anything from a 10ml juice to hardware.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
He's in the room.
I haven't checked that one. I've been so busy. I've been on the jail one that Haley set up. That's good. Okay.
I was on that earlier as well. I'm going to win that one.
Derek found them all.
Margie got me. See, as soon as we put up a competition, Joseph enters at 350,000 times because he will stay on it until the minute it finishes, just to win a prize. How do I get on the wheel? How do I get to go on the wheel? All you've got to do is guess the 6 differences, Haley, but I guess you probably know what they are already. I wonder what that could be. Dave, what? Everyone's having a conversation. 20 people, guys, get sharing. We're gonna warm it up. We're gonna warm it up, and then we're gonna burn the fucker down. I didn't find any difference. Jeebers. I'll give you a clue, guys. I'll give you one clue only and it's in the top right-hand corner of the screen. So have a look again at the pictures, and you will see. That's the only one I'm giving away, though.
I'm gonna have to. I haven't checked it. Got to get on it now. I've got to get on it. Yeah, I've got to get on it. Yeah. So when did? Hi, Lana.
I apologise in advance. I can't stay. All of the hot stuff, all of the big topics, will be hitting in about
20
minutes. Half. All right, Louise. Hey, I will make you my bitch. What? Right, be back later in a bit. Later. Yeah, Mick, make sure you're watching, man. It's going to be interesting. I'm good. How are you? I don't know if he's talking to me or you or anybody else. Dave, what if you're speaking to me? I am good. I'm good. I'm about to release some word. I don't actually know what the right word is. Names, maybe. I might release some names. Anything can happen on tonight's show. Trust me. Bless you if you're here. If you need to, okay. You're talking to Kay, right? Okay. Snapback, limited edition snapback has arrived. Andy Statement, will you get some pictures of that?
Nice.
Got me a dom. What? A dom? What's a dom?
A dom. Dom.
Wife's. Can't wait till later. The wife's got to help me shower. Boom. Oh God, Tommy is releasing. Oh, I am releasing. All right. I am dropping bombs tonight. And when Mr. Cooper comes on, he's going to drop some bombs. Simon, he might even drop some bombs. Who knows? When we get started tonight, it ain't going to drop a bomb in the works. Too many snakes going about. Very, very true, Derek. Very true. Although we have decided to go around things a little bit different, but there will be one in particular getting mentioned tonight. And we'll save that a little while. Let us know, guys. Let us know what's pissed you off this week. What's happening in the community? What's pissed you off? Have you had any deliveries you didn't like? I shouldn't ask questions like that, but then our deliveries are always might be late, but they're always good. Although Simon go next day because he's fucking magic. He just says the magic words and his parcels arrive at your door the next day. It's only because Simon actually owns 90% of the Royal Mail. He just doesn't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
Eventually, the flavor's amazing. Is it?
I think that was Jordan. Jordan Kirk asked a question. I want to start vaping, but what mod kit with it has an internal battery that would you guys recommend? Mod kit with internal battery. Want to start vaping? Whatever. I go for the Vinci X, but that's not a mod kit.
100%. I'd go for it as well. I'm on the Vinci X on the Apple and Raspberry from.
It wants help stop Yeah, Jordan, I would Vinci X on salts.
Or the RPM 40.
That helps.
Or the RPM 40 on salts.
Yeah, the RPM 40, yeah.
Just I am
that's just
on
I'm
fruit
not
twist
tried
in this one tonight.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Joe.
Yeah. There's Wismec R80s inbound. We're waiting for deliveries. On this one, I am on the amazing Crown Jewel salts from King of Vape, King's Collection. If you haven't bought them, limited amount left. You have to get some. Get your hands on them. If you've already tried them, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think. We've had a lot of good feedback.
Dawn's got a list of things that have fucked her off all this week. Should be here all night.
Awesome. Go on, Dawn. Just
release,
all out.
Release it, Dawn. Release that anger.
Yeah. Let out. Give us something to rev us up so that we can go for a glory line. So we can rip the place to bits. I'll start throwing my desk about and stuff like that tonight.
Yeah. I agree with Dawn. What's up with Dawn today? As far as me, the flavour of battery life, yeah.
Somebody just reported a post in our group for nudity. It's a bloody hand check. One more breach to add to the group.
Your hands are nude. Oh my god.
Oh, nude hands. Imagine putting your hand on your face. How
rude you allowed before they shut you down? Not many.
Snakes. Yes. There's a lot of snakes. A lot of fucking snakes. Yeah. Let me tell you. How many breaches?
Huh? The Dawn says, "Don't tempt me, lol. Just sick of 50 face fuckers in so-called community." Yeah, I've got hundreds of them.
50. Jesus.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. There's no need. There's no need for it. No need for it at all. You know, I run a company.
Feel free, just comment.
Yeah, I run a company, and I have no problem posting other companies' juice on my group. I just don't see the problem with people. Idiots. Yeah. Benefits of the pod system will help you a bit more, I think, in giving up if you're using salt. That's my personal opinion.
Yep.
And the ones definitely. With the 650.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using it all the time. I probably get 2 days out of the battery.
I must admit, yeah, about 2 days. I agree with that, actually. 2 days. Absolute wankers.
What are the benefits of a pod system?
No, Andy, I won't. He takes the piss out of my accent. I ain't got an accent. Salt.
Oh. It's because it's salt.
Salt.
A proper salt. What are the benefits of pod system? Benefits are it's more direct to lung, which is more like taking a draw of a cigarette. And if you've got Nick salts, you can go down the milligrams of it until you eventually just stop or use juice in it. It's going Adam. Adam's ranting today. He's been fucking ranting all. Been chasing people up Adam. Do not worry. All will be sorted tomorrow. Do you know what? I think I might make that one of my rants tonight. Postage.
Yeah, Jordan.
Just salt on Adam's behalf. Salt. Proper salt. Hey, you sexy fucker. Are you talking to me or are you talking to him? Come on, Jamie. Put yourself on the spot. Who's sexy? Who's fucking sexy? I think I might be invading Unhinged Vapors. Yeah.
Bath and all. It's in the bath. Yeah.
I'm Scottish. Oh, hey, you sexy fucker. And Owen Wilson. Cheers for that, Jamie, you prick. There's no need. I'm going to stop that mystery boxes in transit. You fuck all, Jamie. Andy Stainton. Oh, there's loads of love going about tonight. My Wi-Fi or is a bit of a glitch. It's probably something on your glasses, Joe. Joseph, give them.
Yeah, you know that.
Royal Mail.
You know that.
That's my man. If there's one thing I know, and I only know because of Adam, Royal Mail is shit. They are currently in a yacht trying to deliver your fucking post. I didn't realise the problem was so bad where you are either. Somebody will be probably appearing at your door in a snorkel to deliver your stuff tomorrow. For CBD, a lot of people do because it's
I've not tried that CBD yet.
It hits better. I haven't used any for
ages. Fuck off, Joseph.
Right, we won't call you Joseph anymore, Joseph.
We won't.
See, the more he says it, the more we call him Joseph because he's Joseph. It's like Joseph. Old people in technology don't go Grandad. True.
Right now.
That's it, guys. Just all tell him. You all tell him his name. All of you. Just write down that list.
Joseph.
Just. So what time are we on now? Because I'm itching to go. But I am holding back the right time. I would like Mr. Cooper just to slide in as well for a little chat. He's got his notebook out and he's ready to lay down bollocks, shawangers. No need for that, Joseph. Cheaters.
How many more people on here have been reported and had their groups closed? There's actually quite a few now, aren't there?
Yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know what problems you've had with bans, with reports, with your page restrictions, with all that. Let us know. When Jamie, he's had to change his account.
Yeah, he's got a bone to pick with us, apparently. Another one?
Well,
Jamie.
I've got a bone to pick with you. Sadly, can't stay. Just have to send me a private message. Pick any bone you want. Any bone. I'll take any bones tonight. Well, actually, that's probably the wrong sentence to use.
Kay had a group personal account been disabled. Kay's and Dawn's been reported haven't been online for 24 hours. Someone's got it in for us, I think. We're in for a lot of people, not just us.
I was looking
forward
to watch. Oh, Jamie wanted a late night live last night, but loads of stuff to deal with. We just right at the time, like happening. We will be scheduling our late night lives on Instagram, and we'll get that sorted out. Me and Simon will need to discuss that, and then I've been reported to Hunter's post.
Yeah, personal account is not very nice, Kate. That's bad.
Have a possibility that we may do something on a Sunday as well, guys. Which I mean, we're on a Friday, Saturday, Monday.
Yeah,
it's reported for
guns. Yeah, all the posts that we've put up recently. Nick Salt's guns. We're going to shoot someone with a fucking Nick Salt.
What I'm looking at is it must have got a
those points in Man City. That ain't on at the moment.
Never been reported. Probably read that just now and complains about yesterday.
Yeah. If you get reported in the next 5 minutes, Andy, you know why. Mind you, the silly thing is, I myself have not been reported. I've had one post removed, and on one ban. That's the only one I've had is one ban. But I don't know.
You've got blocked.
Yeah, I got blocked recently. Yeah, I didn't get blocked. Mind you, that's actually true. Actually, I've got 90% of the idiots blocked, so that's probably why I'm not getting banned, or 95% of them. Oh, I wouldn't report you, Andy. Not at all, mate. Adam's never been reported either.
What we found recently with us is oh, cool. That's a very interesting message.
Yeah, he does, mate. He does, yeah. It's that silly wife.
Wait. Snapback.
Yeah, your thing.
Limited edition thing of vape, Pro Vape 66. That is cool. That is proper cool.
Wicked.
Anyone wants any merchandise, guys?
They can't understand you because your fucking Wi-Fi is shit. No, they don't, Kaylee. Remember message us saying he had reported us, eh? Remember message? Fucking hell. I hope you blocked him. Okay. Him for trying to sell. You only muted him. And if you're not allowed to sell on the site, I wouldn't go on someone else's page and start selling stuff. Yeah.
What's going on? How you doing?
Hi, Alan.
Shoved that.
Yeah. Dave, I totally agree, mate. Totally agree.
What was 5,000 when it's get right up there.
He sounds like a robot. I can't even understand him.
Only if he comes. Is it?
Yeah, shit, your Wi-Fi. 9 breaches and all that was reported. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's the only thing, Kay. But mind you, saying that he shouldn't have been selling on your group anyway, should he? Without permission, for fuck's sake. That's just outright taking a piss. Run, Hammy, run! Yeah, get on that fucking shit.
That should be a bit better.
You went robot. Yeah, Jordan, he does need to put something in the meter, mate. They're taking the piss here, mate. You paid your bill, Hammy. I know, Ali. Everything was probably on, switched on still.
It was. That should be better now.
That is a bit better, actually. Picture's not very brilliant, but I saw that.
I think you need to reboot your Wi-Fi. No, it's not that. I had my iPad, my phone, everything was connected, actually.
Yeah, it's true, Andy. True, mate. Shh. He can't see the messages.
I can see the fucking messages, all right. PlayStation was also connected because I put it on the other to play on the.
You actually say to me, I'm working hard. You're on the fucking PlayStation all afternoon.
No, I switched it on the other night to play FIFA with Andy Stainton, and he fucking stood me up. So I forgot it was still on. I've not played it at all. We need to have a GoFundMe for how many have better Wi-Fi. Listen, I'm out in the country. It's fucking 6 feet of snow out there. I can't do fuck all. What broadband you with? BT. It's the only one I can get here because I am literally 2.5 miles in the middle of nowhere. Where I would love to take half of the snakes just for 5 minutes for each of them. That would be good. That would be good. Nobody would be able to hear them.
Hear the screams.
A prick tried to sell on ours. When I declined his post, he messaged me trying to tell me if it was allowed and I didn't know how to run a group. I thanked him and booed him.
Fuck, David, you know what I mean? It's yeah. Let's take. No need for it. Yeah. Kelly reported today. I was told to my face I was going to be reported. Person laughed and joked to my face. Next day I was banned. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? It's a joke.
That doesn't need going there anymore because I switched the fucking thing off.
Okay, now.
I can go there. That's better. Full of shit. Even Saturday night I was on it and you was pulling your little pudding. Hey, I was waiting. I was waiting for a game. I can't remember what night I phoned you either. And I was going to get a game. But you were watching Coronation Street with the missus, Andy.
Yeah, BT are terrible. Yeah, I suppose it's just where you are. Mind you, I haven't got snow like you've got. I've got
Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes it's all right, and the rest of the time it's shit. Arden, how's it going? Arlene, how's it going? Matty, we're good. We're good, man. I'm now with TV broadband, and honestly, it's amazing. I can't get any other broadband here apart from BT because they own it all. And I'm the only house on the exchange because the other 4 houses between me and the exchange are all old people that don't have any technology. And it's only like a Chinese porn star. I fucking am. I am absolutely a Chinese porn star with coronavirus.
Oh, no.
Friday night, I had no choice to watch that shite. Andy, you told me you're not playing FIFA because you're dying to see what happens in Coronation Street. So don't give me that pish.
Oh, what?
That's what he said. He says, I'd love to play FIFA with you, but I need to. I've got my popcorn and all that. I've got my sausage in my hand, he said, and I'm going to watch Coronation Street with the missus. That's what he said. Can't go back in jail. It's no place for an LP. True.
No, I agree with that. On a serious note, I speak to no adults at all. I'm at home all day with the kids, suffering anxiety, expression Facebook is mine, social interaction, follow that sort of thing. I totally agree with you. Yeah, totally agree with you, Don. Yeah,
100%.
Mm. That's what I think annoys us even more, because some people do actually rely on this. You take this away just for the stupidity of fucking reporting people for stupid fucking things.
It's in your porn name. You talk. It's true. Sure, it's his sausage in his hand. Well, that's what he told me, although he was making funny noises while he was holding it, so I don't know. But he just doesn't want to take the power that is DJ Big O 777 on the PlayStation 4. He knows he would get his fucking ass handed to him at FIFA. I've got 3 broadband, best 20 quid a month. I'll spend. Worst part of it about I had to go into the store to prove I was 18. So I could get porn.
Lisa, you got caught, Lisa.
Quality. That is quality.
Yeah, they knew as well. Yeah, I bet they fucking did.
If I got banned, who would watch me drink? Well, that is very true, Jake. That is very, very true. Case on the geography lesson.
Yeah, we all need that sometimes, Don.
True. Do you know what's funny? What these people don't realise, and we are going to fully explode about this just shortly, but people don't understand, and they don't actually give a fuck.
No, don't give a fuck.
People really do depend on a little bit of activity on Facebook or whatever groups, whatever pages they're watching, whether they're just watching a video on there, whether they're doing anything. And it's not just about vaping, right across the board. People report stuff just because they don't like it. If you don't like it, unfollow it and fuck off.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. Well, watch it. Why be in the group? Just go.
But they wonder why suicide levels are at an all-time high. And it's because these people end up with nobody to watch or nobody. If that's the only thing that they've got that gives them a little bit of happiness, then fucking hell, why would you even think about reporting it? I don't. If there's something I don't like, I just leave the group. Or
yeah, I don't understand why be in a group. Why watch things you don't fucking like? I'll just sit and report it. How fucking sad.
When you told me, don't lie.
They can report me after hitting them over the fucking head.
Purisms are. I've got a bestseller in bookshops. Dave's brilliant. Yeah. Guys, keep sharing. Let's get as many people in here as possible. We are going to unload soon. I have got big capital letters of somebody that is absolutely destroyed tonight, and we're going to drop some other bombs as well. Is there a super hamster snapback? It can be arranged. Anything can be arranged. All you've got to do is contact us.
Comes with free Wi-Fi.
It does. It fucking does. And Hayley is also on YouTube watching.
Yeah, Hayley. Hayley keeps swapping.
Yes.
Numerous accounts, Hayley.
They're scared they will miss something. I don't report anything on Facebook. I don't see the point. Facebook is a place for people to post what they want. So if you don't like it, unfriend them or unfollow the page. It's pathetic reporting people for nothing. 100%. But no matter how many times we come on here on Rants and Mats every week, we always come back to the same point. And it's always the same thing.
Yeah.
You better get another bucket, Dave. You'll need it. People just don't understand. I don't get the mentality of people other than them being jealous of what you're doing, jealous of the success that you're making, whether it's little or big or whatever.
Yeah.
It can be the only reason why they do it. They think that they're going to be better off by reporting you and stopping you. When you're doing nothing apart from giving people good content, good prices, good quality. It might not be brilliant, what we do, but we do our best. And if people don't like it, fuck off. It doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? There's people that do really like it, and we see them day in and day out, and they're complete loyal people.
I agree with that, Lisa. Yeah, Andy, Carruthers.
I've got
pieces.
Don't tempt me.
Jordan, I agree with that, mate. They must enjoy it, just sitting there doing so many people, because there's hundreds and hundreds of people that have been reported. I don't know. Just don't understand it.
People are that pathetic and nasty. They would rather see others fail than not watch them at all. That's completely true. Completely true. I have a basement.
He's going to lend us the basement.
We've got every part that we need to dispose of wankers completely. That's fucking brilliant. Oh no, Man of Steel, Nick Salt. Now
Man of Steel, Nick Salt's gone now.
Man of Steel is very, very nice. Right? It's very nice. Keith Thunder's get on iTunes. Get on iTunes and buy my single. What the fuck are you playing at? Look. There is going to be a couple of auctions coming up, guys. There is only 4 of the limited edition signed CDs left. There's a couple that have to go to a couple of people that I've not sent to yet. And then there's 4 left after that.
Okay, he's got a dungeon. Result. That'll do. I was a disposal bodies. Yeah.
Didn't you notice? You're gone. Yes, Grandpa Joseph. Okay, the dungeon. VVS Godfather is available at disposal bodies, no questions asked. Jake, you would just feed them with drink until they're dead. That's all that would happen. They would choke. I was going to say they would choke on their beer, but it's not long anymore, is it? Well, not as long as it was. You're welcome. Have you sent one to Hodder?
Nice down there. Eyeballs and screwdrivers for CCTV.
Sent what to Hodder, Haley? Not nice down there. Eyeballs on screwdrivers for CCTV. Yeah. You singing the night on? Don't know. Depends how hungry I get.
Lisa, not far from me. I'll come into that dungeon.
Derek, you tell her that CD is for the family. I went round to Derek's yesterday, got absolutely mauled by his dog. Actually, 2 dogs, they were awesome. CD, you promised. That's one of the ones I've got here, Haley. All sorted. 50 Shades of Blood. 100%. 100%. When we drop some bombs, if anyone has literally got the audacity to show their face, I honestly, like, they've got bigger balls than you ever know. There's a lot of people out there. And the funny thing is, well, Cooper will say a bit more, but we know exactly who the people are that are reporting everybody. We have lots of evidence, etc. A lot of people are a lot closer than what you might think as well. But that is going to be sorted out very soon. No, not me. Andy Carruthers is a VBS godfather. Trust me, he's always doing hand checks covered in the blood of his enemies. Red, always painting things red. Is that Andy?
Gary didn't seduce. Yeah,
Dave, I could actually, I could see you in a gimp mask. I think you could. I was going to say, I think you could pull it off, but that's probably the wrong sentence to use for that, isn't it? Dave's got a gimp mask and he can pull it off. Jesus. Has my new coaster been posted? What new coaster? Oh, you cheeky bastard. He's talking about my CD. Yeah, I know exactly who they all are as well. Actually, you know some of them. But we have had 100% nailed exactly who it is, and they just don't know it yet. Told you to stop sharing gimp masks. Simon the reporters, don't worry, it's all coming, it's all coming. You just have to get more people in the room, guys. I want to make sure everyone sees. I already know who reported me.
Yeah, earlier, yeah. Wankers, aren't they?
Don's been sick. Oh, because
yeah, sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Let us know what you're vaping on as well, guys. I think I've covered mine. I am on the Apple and Raspberry Salt by Halo Vape. I am also on the Fruit Twist on my RPM 40 from Halo Vape and on my RPM 80, which I have had a message today. These will be coming very soon. We have a box of these coming very soon. We'll update you. But I am on the Crown Jewels from our King's collection. And it is freaking amazing. Amazing.
Dave, want a pic of me in the gimp mask and thong to get me on it more than here?
I think you should, Dave. I think it would suit you. Like, you'll have to leave your hair sticking out the top because everyone knows that hair.
Yeah, I think you're frightening Dawn, Dave.
You will. Nice. Fruit Boss is nice. It's nice. I can't remember what I scored it like, but 7.5 out of 7.5 to 8. I gave that as a mark. My favourite from that range was the blue lollipop and the fizzy bubblegum, which Simon has got.
And it's still on the secret juice.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' pink, the rhubarb and custard. Bloody always using all of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Do it, Dave. Do it.
Yeah. That's fucking brilliant.
A banana from Key Freaking pink and a banana from Key Is that the banana you were going to send me, you tight bastard?
I did?
No, Joe.
Oh, Joe. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Joseph. We only understand when we say his full name. Joseph said he was going to send me some banana about 3 weeks ago. Found a free banana mix salt. Now that is my kind of thing right there. But
you're all right, Jordan.
I nearly laid out one of your secrets there. I had to hold myself back there. I laid in bed. Oh, this is cheering me up. It'll cheer you up even more when we see Cooper's big face coming on that screen in a minute, like. He is a man with a
Blue
plan.
Rancher. Not heard of that one, Don. Yeah, our two new ones will be released soon. They've all been out to people. When I eventually get my arse in gear. Just shared. Yeah, be careful, Derek. Can't use Nick salts anymore, Kay. What milligram were they, though?
Yeah, go easy, Derek. Go easy, man. Because there is people in certain groups that might report you.
Is your profile pic changing? Yeah, I can't really see much though.
My camera's looking a lot better now, isn't it?
Yeah, better now, yeah.
20 milligrams on, so I have been like a tiger. Holy shit.
Oh, I bet you have, Haley. Kay, what milligram was it? Kippers. Ready for the big run. I bet he's walking through. You know that, Andy. You know that.
Yeah, he'll be punching the walls and everything, like. I'm just trying to stay as composed as possible until Cooper says what he has to say, and then I'm gonna fucking lose my head. Tonight is the night that King of Ape gets closed down. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're about to be reported. Fuck it.
Fuck them all. On Kryptonite on the RPM 40. Nice. Is that the salts or the juice? Salts, I'd imagine. No, you're still ugly.
He's going to smash his room up, Jordan. Yeah, you know that. Stop throwing the table about. I can't do that because I'll get attacked by a dog. You got to feed the kids.
Interesting.
Snowflake's pissing about with his profile. Yeah. Cheers, Jake. No worries, mate.
Where is he?
Derek said, go for it, Owen. Spill the beans. Let everyone know who the snakes are. Back in an hour, Jake said. Jordan said, start headbutting the wall, throwing the table about.
And an hour ish will already be banned.
You know we will be. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll take the ban.
Yeah.
We can't shut the fucking page down though.
No, that's correct. See, this is what we were talking about today. Because we've all got business pages, the business page will not be taken down. It's a paid business page for all of us. People can report the groups. They can close the groups. We'll open them again, and the same people will follow us. But we prefer that doesn't happen. But if that's what it takes, if these people want to do that, that's fine. Let's see. Let's see what they have to say when we let them know that we know who they are. See if they still report after that.
Yeah, I don't think they can do anything to your page, Kay.
No, they can't.
Yeah, simple, really, isn't it?
They can try reporting the page.
Yeah, be careful. You will be on a ban, yeah.
Because it's a paid business page, they won't do it because Zuckerberg likes his money. I've lost my mod.
I ain't saying where that's gone. Haley's lost the mod. How can you lose a mod, Haley?
Now, she did message me earlier to tell me that it was vibrating and it was on her lap. Could be anywhere. Tender hooks waiting to find out.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Found it, fell down the hole.
Kelly, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Kelly. To be honest, I don't think they can do anything. But you might know more than I do. Whether they can report the page.
You can report the page, but they won't stop your page. They would ask you to do this or that or whatever, but they wouldn't stop the page. Groups, you get so many against you, and then they just fucking close your page, or less you fight it. Hodder, shut your face.
Welcome, Andrew.
Dave Watt showed you the new shiny mod that's out yet?
No, yeah.
I did see a bit of a live last night, but like I said, I was really busy last night. And I couldn't get onto everything. I had some stuff to sort out, so can't wait to try Halo Assault. Ali,
Yeah.
you'll love it. You will absolutely love it.
Yeah, she put in an order earlier today. It's being posted tomorrow.
And she didn't order any King of Ape salts. How bloody dare you, Ali? You'll hate King of Ape salts. You'll hate them. You'll fucking hate them.
Jordan, probably. I've not had it. That's the thing. Some rules. Yeah, come on live. Yeah. Hi, Darren. The reported Pete's live when he was live. I heard about that. Yeah. I was watching it, and I remember because it disappeared. Yeah, someone reported it.
He reported Pete's live when he was live and it got stopped. But they're back up again, which is good. Yeah, I would like them to grow some balls and come on the live and see what they say. I would love any of you, and we know who you are, any of you, if you're in this room that have reported us, and you've got a genuine reason for reporting us, I will send you a request and you can come on here and have a chat. We would fucking love to chat to you. That would be interesting. I'm getting going.
Yeah, I missed it. Kay's watching me. I try catching a little fly. Okay, now I get seen doing everything here. I missed it.
He's like fucking Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. I thought, missed it. Bastard. Dog's fucking asleep underneath me. He didn't catch it either.
I know. We've all been busy. Ali. Really busy just now, actually. Healy Burr, you will like it. People are fucking random. You're all random fuckers tonight. What's about you? Tell us what's going on, guys. Tell us what's pissing you off. We want to know all your shit. Come on, get me wound right up.
I think they're in the same boat as what we are.
No,
they're all fed up with the reporting. That's sort of thing. Everyone that's pissed everyone off.
Yep. And it's everyone that's getting reported, but there's only a small amount that aren't getting reported. I wonder why that could be. Jane, how you doing? She was second to get all of the differences right on the differences. First, Jake was first to get them, and Derek and Sharon Duffy both got them as well. I think there's a conspiracy. I think they've done them together, but they both got them. Here's nipple tussles. Nipple tussles. Sounds very interesting. Don't mind a bit of nipple tusslage. What's pissing me off is Cant's not sharing my reviews. Dear, oh dear. I don't think I've shared your review yet. I'll need to. I like it earlier, but it's been non-stop today. When I phoned Simon earlier and didn't even realise what time it was. So I had to nip about and get stuff done, ready for tonight. Jane Hart's nipple tussles. Nice. Share them.
Out of the vape.
Share them with us.
Dawn said it's up the vape. Suck the fun out of the vape community because people are too scared to report, too scared to post in case someone reports them. Yeah, that is fucking true.
I will be putting your review on the page shortly. Mr. Cooper is coming. He said 7 o'clock at the latest.
9 minutes. Hi, Jane. Spot the bloody difference.
Someone told me the other day, spot the bloody difference. What a pain. Full day nipple tussles in my nickname. She did. She was literally all day sending me messages. Is this one? Is this one? Is this one?
Is it that hard? I've not tried it.
It actually is pretty hard. But when you see them, you see them.
Yeah.
You've just got to look around. Blame
Yeah,
Hayley.
blame Hayley. She's done a good one, actually. That was quite good.
She's done a good job with that one. I didn't find any. Jeepers. Well, whatever you do, don't look at the lanyard in the top right corner, whatever you do, right? Not scared to say anything to anyone. You could be the Queen of fucking England and you're being a cunt, I'd tell you. That is the best way to be.
Yeah, I agree with that, Lisa.
Cooper is inbound.
Jane says it's because I randomly shout on lives like this. Good. Andy found one and gave up. I'm going to get on that later, I think. Give it a go. Hayley's going to give me the answers first.
I'll give you the answers if you pay me.
Fuck off.
Bananas. That'll be hard. You're about 10 foot fucking tall.
Oh, you found all 6, but Hammy won't put it on the wheel. You won't put Hayley on the wheel.
Hodder, don't be getting rough, tough, and dangerous. This dude I like, son. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, hang on. He's telling me to go for it, and I'm like, nah. Listen.
Just bloody get on with it, man. I won't be long. I'll be a few minutes.
Get on with it.
I'm saying nothing until he comes on. That's just mean of him. You should be on it. Takeaway inbound. He's getting a takeaway.
Who is? Wait for
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Dave, you got it, Dave. That's it. Put that up on the screen.
What?
Waiting for Cooper's like waiting for Leeds because they get promoted. That's it. Keep that up there.
That'll start Cooper off.
That'll start him off, yeah. Oh, honestly, Dave, me and Cooper have some really serious arguments. So does Mick. So does Andy. Yeah. Yeah, we fucked up. Brentford fucked up yesterday. We only drew. The Leeds won.
Derek, that is quality. That is fucking quality.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Stop sending me messages. You both support shit teams. Well, I actually support the champions who are 12 points clear at the top of the league, I'll have you know.
Yeah, but that's because they don't play any other fucker.
Cooper's probably delivering it. No, Cooper is not working tonight. He is nearly inbound.
Come on, Gary. We haven't. If you looked at our stats, they're good. We just fucked up the other day. We've got a game tomorrow. Hopefully, pick up some more points. It's all about you. I know he's on about me. In a shit league. I quite agree with that.
Rangers are shit. That's very true. They had a draw with St Johnson yesterday. Get it fucking up, yes.
Andrew. Yeah, I don't think, Gary, that we'll. We don't want promotion. Just stay. I'll go to the playoffs. That's all. New stadium. We move into next season.
Yeah, it's got 6 seats instead of 3.
Well, that stadium's mental, mate. I've seen it. It's not far from me, actually. I can see it from my window.
What stadium are they going to?
They built one.
Oh.
Got a new one.
Guess who's back? Shady's back. Guys, coming in to sort all of your issues out and fix all of your problems. The man that is Mr. Cooper is in the building.
Wagwan.
West side. I am bloody knackered. Wilson is like Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. He's like, come on. I'm like, I'm moving. He's like, come on.
Yeah,
I'll get there in a few minutes.
Cooper, Dave Watt put a comment on the screen for you.
Waiting for Cooper is waiting for Leeds to get promoted.
Yes, get in there.
This year, Mr. Watt, we're going up as fucking champions. West Brom, we're on your tail. A big thank you to Fulham, to Brentford, to Notts Forest, to Preston, and to everybody else whose wheels completely fell off this weekend. While somebody pumped our tyres up. Don't you know, pump it up, let it going up. And we broke clear again from all of you. So, Mr. Riley, devastated for you. Pontus is a Leeds fan. Nah.
Gary, I knew, not Gary, not you. Gary Denniston, I knew he would start him off. He's on a fucking rant now, isn't he?
I'm knackered, lads. I'm knackered. But I've got here. I've just done a mercy run from hospital to here, and it's taken me about 25 minutes in this traffic, which is a bloody miracle.
It's good to see you back in the room, Cooper. It's good to see you back in the room. It's
good to be back. I've missed it. I really have missed it. Apologies for my absence over the last 3 weeks now, isn't it? Just to put people in the picture, my mum had 2 strokes over 48 hours 3 weeks ago, and they've hospitalised her. The first one wasn't too bad, but the second one really did it to her hard. And now she was my dad's carer. My dad's 82 with Alzheimer's. So at this present moment in time, we're a little bit upside down as a family, but we're all buckling in and we're all making sure that everything's okay. And she's going to be right. It might take weeks, might take months, but she's going to be okay. That is the reason for my absence for so long. There is no truth in the rumour that I have been abducted by aliens for the purposes of sexual exploitation. That just simply hasn't happened. I don't know who started that rumour, but it's completely untrue.
And just, you know, I'd like to point out how Cooper's absence has made us grow as a team, as our stats and our viewers on absence he was missing. But that's only because the tension was growing with them all because they all wanted to know where you were. So we got more and more on every day.
I'm here now. Let me try and find the bloody laugh thing so I can see what the comments are coming, because I can't see the comments at the moment. Let's have a look. Where are we?
Jesus. Everyone's flooding you with love.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. Big love, whole Cooper family. Yeah, I'm back. If it is only for a cameo, I'm certainly back tonight.
I was just going to say that. Nice to see you back for a cameo. That was brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
So far on the live, we have asked everyone what pisses them off, what's been annoying them at the moment.
Yeah, good.
And everybody,
I haven't seen any of it. I've not seen any of the live at all.
Unanimously, everyone has said, and I mean everyone nearly on this thread has said that.
Oh my word!
They've had reports. They've had groups taken down. They've had the same as that we're all going through. It is a minority that hasn't been reported because they are clearly doing it. I've also said that we know who these people are.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
There's some other troublemakers that we will mention when I get onto my rant just shortly.
I'll clarify that shortly. Can I just say that my American girlfriend, Ali Arkwright, she's just got out of the bath. Obviously knew I was coming on tonight. Obviously wants to make herself look the best. Me and Ali have got a date booked for October if she gets over here. I'm taking her out for a patty butty because I am the king of romance. What it is, boys and girls, it's pro-UK, USA, American relations. We have to promote this kind of thing. Quite clearly, they're getting a lot of it wrong. They're all driving on the wrong side of the road. They've got the car driver's seat on the wrong side. They call chips French fries and they call crisps chips. So me and Ali are going to get together and put the world to rights at some point in October. So, hi, Ali. Right. Sorry, where was we? Reporting. You twats who are doing the reporting. Right. Just to clarify exactly where we are on this.
Sit back for a moment. I'm just going to take this all in.
We have evidence of 3 individuals that have been involved in reporting our posts. Doesn't bother me. Report me all you like. I couldn't care less. I've been banned more times from Facebook and Twitter than you twats have had hot dinners, right? But we have evidence, physical evidence, independent witnesses who have seen evidence, and we've got screenshots, boys and girls. So, the three of you, we know who you are. You've got a couple of choices. You've got a couple of choices, lads. Okay? Talk to us. Sort out your problem with what we're doing and leave my fucking team alone, arseholes. Because them, their families, their wives, and all the rest of it don't deserve your attention and reporting them, okay? They are just team members. You may not like the name of our juice. You may not like the fact that Simon has got an extensive and amazing range. You might want to accuse him of making it in bait sheds and all the rest of it. Leave the team alone, arse wipes. Or I'll out the lot of you. All right? Publicly. Don't want to do that? We are big on promoting the Facebook community, the vape community. But you're taking it too far. All but one of our members, of our team members this week, has suffered Facebook jail. And they haven't done it by breaking Facebook rules. And it's not algorithms that are catching them out. It's you wankers reporting them. So pack it in, or we will publicly fucking destroy you and out you as grasses. It's that simple. End of story. You had fair warning in January. Some of you took that warning, but 3 of you haven't. Your choice, boys. Your choice. Carry on clicking the report button and behave like dirty little cowardly snitches, or face the Facebook community and answer for what you're doing. You explain to all the thousands of people, because it's not just our group. You're reporting our posts in other groups and causing problems for them. My team and groups that we use. You're reporting them and causing problems for them. You ultimately will answer to them if you carry on. So you've got a choice. Carry on. You got the bollocks for it. Leave that one with you.
I'm voting Cooper.
Yeah, definitely. Cooper for Prime Minister.
Cooper Prime Minister. Yeah. Do you know what I'd do? First thing I would do is double the NHS staff and social care staff's wages. Double it. Never mind, we'll increase it to minimum wage. Bollocks. These people deserve a damn sight more than minimum wage. I would double it instantly. And I don't care where the money comes from to do it. If I've got to pay extra tax, these guys have got to pay extra tax. You've got to pay extra tax. The people that are working in the NHS and the social care industry deserve a damn sight better than they're getting. I've just watched it firsthand for 3 weeks. I've just seen it firsthand for 3 weeks. It's relentless. The pressure on them is relentless. Double their bloody wages. They're worth a damn sight more than any of you politicians. Simple as that. And I don't care what party you're from. I should stand for the Democratic Party in America. I am the new Bernie Sanders, but with less hair.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's me done for tonight.
Can
I go for my tea now? Quite sexy when my mad's up, says my woman. Yeah, absolutely is, woman. You aren't wrong. She's made me mad a couple of times just to make me sexy.
On the same subject, but slightly different.
Coombs, 2 Leeds fans, too right, mate. We don't take no shit.
I'm going to go straight for the jugular, and I don't give a fuck if I get banned, because I will come back and I will fucking destroy you, Dane fucking Marshall, you little bastard.
Oh, the lovely Dane, that's an issue.
You are a little fucking scumbag, and I know you've got most of the community blocked because you say what you have to say about people, and then you block them so they can't say anything about it. But what you don't know is everybody sends us your screenshots. So if you're watching it, you little bastard, go back in your fucking stay in it, because
listen.
You are a scumbag. And let me just clarify something. This guy goes on about copywriting, about all this, and how all the juice is game towards kids and stuff like that because we've got a fucking super logo on some of our juice and crown and all the rest of it and fucking whatever. Let me tell you, nothing is copyrighted, because if you change any picture that you find, if you change it, it is no longer copyright infringement, my friend.
Exactly.
So with your
with young Mr. Marshall,
come in for a chat. Let's have a fucking chat. Let's have it out, you little prick. Because every time you get in this room, fucking slate you to death. I'm telling you. If you've got something to say and you want to sort it like men, come in here, tell us what your problem is, and we will talk it out like men. Do not go behind our backs and fucking make an idiot of us.
He doesn't, mate. He doesn't. He only makes an idiot out of himself. The thing is with people like this is young Dane messaged us when we originally launched the juice, and he said that he didn't like the logo, the Superman logo, because it was copyright. So we explained to him that the logo had been redesigned. It didn't breach the copyright, that we'd made sure that we weren't using an exact copy, that we designed our own, which he did. Oh, he did. He got the new logo designed, and it's not a copy. He wasn't happy with that then. You see, he wasn't happy with that. Then he started saying, well, you're involved in fruity juices and you name them for things like kids like. So you're encouraging kids into the vaping industry. Silly man. I've got 4 girls. You stupid man. I've got 4 girls, and I've been involved in the vaping industry before you were old enough to wipe your ass, lad. So let me tell you something. Why don't you go and complain to IVG, who've been making sweet flavoured juices for years? Why don't you go and tackle all of the big brands that have been naming juices Candy this and all the rest of it? You know, we've all seen the packaging. No kids on our packaging. We've all seen the sweets that kids have been eating for years replicated. None of that on any of our packaging, including his. None of that on his either. Okay? But Mr. Marshall doesn't want to do that, because Mr. Marshall wants their free shit. That's what he wants. He wants the big companies' free shit. He didn't get any free shit from us, but he wants the big companies to think he's a wonderful guy. Unlucky, Dane. Unlucky. You can't have rules for one and rules for another. Be a free shit under all you like.
It's awful funny, though. It's awful funny how we've just found out that after all of the people that have had problems with him, he apparently has the juice coming out. Now, I would imagine he's got a juice range coming out that it's just going to be a clear label with the name on it, because if he puts anything on it, he's got to be breaking some sort of copyright, surely. The little bastard.
Well, listen, if he wants to be a snowflake about it and he wants to be particularly woke about that kind of thing, I'm sure, Dane, you set the example, fella. You want King of Vape and Halo 66 out of the industry.
Derek Duffy says...
You set the example.
Dane Marshall has just sent Derek Duffy a message saying, don't invite him into the live.
Why?
So that's
now.
I agree with that.
I'd quite happily discuss it with him now. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me. Friendly fella. Happy to discuss problems with anyone. Not an issue at all. Everybody knows that. You know, I've been around 5-6 years coming up now, so everybody knows that. You know, I've never fallen out with anybody in particular, but I will say it how it is. Can you please not invite me to the live streams? Now, isn't there a funny thing? Isn't that a funny thing, Dane? Oh, poor lad. Poor lad. Go fuck yourself.
Just don't call us out next time.
We've
got screenshots of everything that you said.
Everything to everybody that he's spoken to. We've got all of the messages, and not just that messages. All of the people that are reporting us, we also have all of them messages. As Cooper said, we've got all of the evidence, and half of
the silly people
realize
the silly people who are doing the reporting report the likes of Haley and Derek and Mick and Kaylee. You know, they were reporting Hodor previously. Much love to Hodor. He's doing a smashing job on his own page, by the way. Love you, Hodor. But they report the pros on of the groups. Try thinking. Who sees that report, boys and girls? Who do Facebook go to with those reports? The group admin.
Mm.
You think you're anonymous. You're not.
100% correct.
Mm. Mm.
Hodor, you are not a little brother. You are fucking enormous. My wife says, fuck Emmerdale. She's watching me instead. I'll be down in a bit, babe. Don't worry. Get me tea on.
Other, it's good to have you for backup, but we can easily handle this situation with these little bastards. And let me just tell you, they are little bastards, all of them.
Cheers, George. I haven't brought you your empties back yet, but I keep forgetting them. They're in the little bag that you gave me, though. Don't worry, they're ready to come back. Hello, let's have a look now. Haley says, bring Mordo back. Hodor never really left it. She's still one of us. Bloody hell. Cooper said, oh, hello, Dean. Hello, Dean. Yes, something's been said about you, pal. Good evening. Welcome. Would you like to join us on the broadcast and perhaps tell everybody why you think King of Vape and Halo 66 should be shut down? You come and join us on the live. Owen, can you send him a message? Can you send him a link?
2 seconds. I have not, and will not, for the time being further doing any tarnished companies or people. I apologise for the bash we've had due to different views. It wasn't needed. It was silly. The drama is over. So finished. Really?
Why did
Nobody said you reported anybody, did. Nobody said you reported anybody.
In my inbox, I have got all the messages that you sent saying that you were going to destroy the company, destroy the page, destroy the group because we shouldn't be in. And there's many other groups and pages that have got the same message. So don't bullshit us. If you want to come on, I'll send you a request.
Come and join us on the live, then. Come and join us on the live. You can tell all these people that are watching now and will watch in the future, because this stays on YouTube forever in the frigging day. You can come on YouTube and explain yourself to everyone, pal. And then you can show us up. If we're lying, you can show us up. There you go. Open invite, mate. Come and join us. Come and join us and tell these people we are lying. You can't do that, can you, pal? Because we're not.
Just use them just now. They're not. Where are my new ones?
And why apologise for it now? Now you've been called out. You called us out a few weeks ago.
You certainly did, and then blocked us all.
Yeah, exactly.
That was brave.
Continuously went on a rant, and now he's apologising.
Mm.
Just to be clear, nobody accused Dane of reporting anyone. Nobody's accused Dane of that.
We didn't report. We didn't accuse Dane.
We know exactly who the people are that are reporting, and he is. But the drama the amount of people that sent me messages to tell me that they have all had run-ins with him is a fucking joke. That is not what this community is about. And if that is your attitude towards a community, don't be in it. If you want to work with everyone and help everyone and be part of a community, fucking do it. Don't be a dickhead. If you wanted to come on the live feed, what you'd have to do is unblock the 560,000 people that you've got blocked so that they can all read your message.
You're welcome anytime, Dane. You are welcome to sit right in that little box next to me there and tell everyone that Cooper, Wilson, and Riley have got it wrong. We're wrong. Tell us we're wrong, Dane. And then we'll put the messages up. Come on. Not happening, is it? Let's be honest.
Do you know? Drives me absolutely bonkers. Listen, there is people who we know, and we've said it, and we'll continue saying it. We know exactly who the people are that are reporting.
Well, we know three.
We have ways and means of finding out information and why these people do it. I have no idea at all. If you've got something to say or you've got a problem with any of us, you can come to me, go to Cooper, go to Simon at any time. Drop us a message and say, look, I'm not happy with this. I don't like that. Why would you go on and report a group when people are sitting. This is what we spoke about earlier. People are sitting at home on their own with nobody to talk to. Side, fucking taking their own life because they've got nobody to sit and watch or talk to. And if we are the only people that they see in a day, then fucking why would you report them?
And especially on other people's groups. Why report posts on other groups? All you're doing is getting those groups in bother. That's all you're doing. These people are nothing to do with us. They're just members of the community that we happen to get on with. And yet you're reporting posts in their groups and causing problems for their groups.
The thing about it,
I know three you are. Three of you. I know three of you are. And I can prove all three of you are.
Prime example, Gary, we had the other day, Owen was there, and I think you were there as well. Someone that needed to talk the other night, right? What happens if he'd have been blocked or banned? It's just cruel, and he needed someone to talk to.
Yeah,
he's part of one of our 3 groups.
He's part of the family.
Yeah, and he needed to talk to someone, and everyone was really nice and spoke to him. But what happens if he'd have been blocked? Simple.
Reported and blocked.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Hodder, it's not about that. It's not about that.
Lisa says, oh, what did I miss? My battery died. Watch the replay later on, Lisa.
The thing is, like I said,
if you can be anything in life, be kind. Absolutely, woman. Spot on.
Anyone can come to us at any time with any problem, say, look, I don't like this, I don't like that. We are more than open to discuss anything that people don't like. Yeah. But to report a page, I guarantee you, I will put my life on me coming off here and being banned for another fucking 3 days. I'll put my on it. But that doesn't stop us. Oh, no,
well.
Stop us. Because we just go on, do this, and we can go on whenever we fucking want.
Whoever wants to press the report button, be careful which group you choose to report it in. Because the admin in those groups have access to that report.
I was going to say as
Remember that, boys and girls. Remember that.
On the flip side, when I'm saying about if you've got, if people piss off, whatever, and I'll say, for instance, Dave Watt messaged us last week, and he said that a lot of people in our group were posting the same stuff as Dave.
Yeah.
So he sent a really nice message. He says, can you designate one person? We don't mind sharing your posts or whatever. Yeah. Designate one person. We've done it. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair comment. Fair comment.
Yeah, it was.
We don't want us to be spamming groups.
Yeah, Dave messaged me. It was getting out a bit too much on the group. I can totally understand that. So it's the best way to do it. I just don't understand. With Dave groups, I don't mind advertising on my page or my group pieces.
But with Dave, Dave is a good bloke. He's a genuine bloke. He's an honest, decent fella, and he gets the vaping community. He gets it. In fact, Debbie, Dave, and Dawn all get it. They all get it. They work together. With every single group that approaches them, with every single product. In fact, the reviews are fantastic. Don't damage their page.
And it's the same.
If you want to report our posts, don't report them on their page. Leave their frigging page alone.
Jamie and Stuart on Unhinged Vapors. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
They send us messages, we send messages, we sort things out. We have a good laugh. I'm going on one of their lives this week. That guy's
there's a funny thing. Owen Wilson on the live. There you go. He's always on the bloody lives, boys and girls. Owen Wilson is on more than Coronation Street. That is a fact. It's a fact.
Even Jamie got banned. What have you ever heard Jamie say on a live that would want you to ban him? For the what the fuck are you guys?
God knows.
And do you know the most important thing? We know who these people are that are reporting. What we can't understand is, why are you reporting? Because the people that we know that it is, it's crazy that you're even reporting anyone. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I agree with that, Dave, totally. That's, and it was nice the way you spoke to me at the same time as well.
You're welcome, Debbie. We speak as we find, sweetheart, just like you do. Dave, yeah, exactly. Andrew Lewis, give the Vaping Hodor a follow, boys and girls. He's got his own page now, and it's brilliant. He's got some fantastic reviews just gone up in the last week or so, which I happen to agree with all of them. That guy tastes what I taste when I vape that stuff. It's unbelievable. So give him a follow. And follow the Vaping Watts as well. You will not see better reviews on the internet at all. Jamie Fallick-Wicks, an absolute gentleman. Leave his group alone. Twats. He's a gentleman. It's more than you'll ever be.
Yeah, Jake, you have to watch it back, Jake. You have to watch it back. We have spoke about a certain Mr. Dane Marshall, Jake, and he commented on the page, which is very interesting.
You know what I did?
With an apology.
You know what I did today?
He did apologize.
You know what I did today? I'll tell you a little story about today, right? Jake's got his vanilla slices and there's some goodies for the kids in there as well, and a couple of juices that I'd forgotten to send previously. And I had them all refrigerated, you know, to make sure they went out fresh just before it comes to the post. Wrapped them well and truly securely in the box to make sure there's no damage to the product in there. Took them to the post office. I only forgot to write his house number on the bloody on the label. Thankfully, I caught the post office before the collection. So the girl at the post office, thank you. I forgot your name, Marie, I think it is. Marie from my local post office just up the road from me. Thank you very much for correcting that slight error for me. I appreciate it. Yeah. His vanilla slices nearly went to some random address down his street.
He won't be happy if they don't turn up, mate.
Oh, they'll be there tomorrow.
Other.
Dear me.
Mentioning any more names at the moment? Other.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Jake. I sorted it out, mate. The girl from the post office was brilliant. She was brilliant. She was straight on the phone, straight in the first class bag, found your package straight away and added your house number to it, pal. So all ends well that ends well.
Somebody's just messaged me saying that he's got Dane's phone number.
No, don't put anybody's phone number. Don't put anybody's phone number out. We don't want to do that. We don't want to cause. All I would like Dane to do.
I wouldn't put it out. I'm saying.
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
It'd be nice to have a call with him.
All I'd love Dane to do is actually join us on the live and call us all liars or explain yourself, Dane. That's all I want you to do, pal. You know,
do you know what?
You've had a lot to say.
If he genuinely meant his apology, all is forgiven.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I do agree. He seems to have apologised, but never admitted that he did actually write what he wrote.
That's right.
If he's,
you can't apologise for something you ain't done.
Yeah. Well, yeah. True.
Cheers for that, Jordan. Jordan Kirk just sent me a screenshot. Very nice.
Dawn said, if you're sending slices up, she'll send you her address.
The offer remains extended to you, Dane. Anytime you fancy coming on, pal, and explain yourself. You've apologised, apology accepted. Happy to put it right with you at any time.
And I'm also happy to unblock you, Dane. If you mean your apology.
Thanks,
the community is there for people to work together. And we've said it a million times on every single Rants and Bants. If anyone's got a problem, we'll sort it out.
There you go. Dane has just said now, if you'd like to PM me, if possible, that'll be good. But I will not be going on to the live. Fair enough.
I just said
Owen.
that.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Owen will exchange. But you have to unblock him, pal, because you got him blocked. So we'll exchange PMs, and I'm sure everything can be sorted out wonderfully amicably.
100% can be sorted out. 100%.
And see, Ali's just said it there. Obviously, Ali doesn't like him anyway. So it's just yeah. He's
made a rod for his back, but
no, obviously, Jake, we wouldn't do that sort of thing. It took us a lot, and I mean a lot, to actually name him. Even though he named us a couple of weeks ago, saying he wanted us closed down for all copyrights and all this and bits and pieces.
Nobody's going.
We wouldn't lower ourselves to put his phone number on there.
No.
Definitely not.
No. As far as we're concerned, and we have had a lot of conversations about this, and it goes for all the people that are reporting as well. And if anyone has something to say and they haven't got the balls to apologise for it or have a reason for it, we will out them. And If we out them and they apologise and it's sorted, fine. We will try and help them doing whatever they want to do. We'll try and help them. We'll share their juice. We'll share everything. We'll do all that. But we just, and I'm not talking about Dane here. I'm talking about the other people that are reporting that are very close to getting named. And it's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard not saying their names. But
yeah, no, just don't do that. For now.
We have to.
Mr. Lansdell in the house. How are you doing, Simon? Are you on the road to recovery now? Funnily enough, mate, I've just spent the last 3 weeks with my mum in the same ward you were in, not 5 weeks ago. I hope you're doing well, pal. I hope you're doing well. No, yeah. Dan, you don't have to go live now. You're going to speak to Owen later on, and it's all sorted.
I will message. I will message.
There you go.
It does, Andrew.
Get his kryptonite, by the way. Owen, did Simon Lansdell get his kryptonite?
He would have done.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes, I think he posted. Yeah, I think he posted about it, actually.
Oh, that's all right. If he's got some, that's okay. Because I was going to drop some off for him if he hadn't done, but if it's been out posted, that's great.
No problem at all. No problem at all. I will send you a message later, I promise.
Yeah, my woman says, Dave Marshall, good on your pal, takes balls. It does. Nice one, Dave. Nice one. As far as I'm concerned now, Matt's put to bed. End of story.
Yep, done.
Hodor says, Elizabeth's elixir. He loves it. Mate, I ain't got it. I've only got the short fillers left, mate. I've done the salts. I've done all my salts. I've got some more left, but I don't open them because we've only got a limited run of them at the moment, so I don't open them. They seem to be selling very quickly. Yeah, Lansdell. Yeah, I got some. Need to get a nick shot for it. I'll drop you one in, Simon. I'll drop you one in. Just message me your address again, pal. I'll drop you one in tomorrow. Kay says we never give it all up due to the reporters. Yeah, their names have to come yet. Okay, don't worry. Get on the game. Get your hands on it. Oh yes. Don't forget the game on our page, on the friends and family page. Get on there and get participating.
There's a horse just went past my office window.
Hey,
not unusual. Not unusual where you live. Your wife has several.
My window, right?
It's probably the one that I backed last week at Lingfield each way. It's probably still trying to find its way back to the racetrack.
Actually,
because I'm not sure it ever hasn't finished yet.
This one used to be a racehorse. Quite a good one as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
Simon, you're
I had a particularly shite tip from my son-in-law.
Hang on.
What game is it? H has got a game. All you got to do is post the word jail and you could win. That's all you got to do. Go on the friends and family page and have a look, Hodor. Yeah. He did 4x50 mil shot.
I noticed that. I did notice that.
But wait a minute. There is another competition on the page as well, guys. Spot the difference. There is 4 people, only 4 that have got the right answers or the right differences.
Do you know what? I sat in hospital. Was it day before yesterday?
We need 10 people. The 10 first people that get them all right will go on the Brucey bonus wheel on Friday night, and they're all guaranteed a prize.
Yeah. I sat in hospital day before yesterday, I think it was. My mum was having a kip, and I was looking at that spot the difference thing. I got 2. I only got 2. God, I'm shit at them kind of games, but I give it a go anyway.
See, this is exactly the reason why I get pissed off. Like,
what now?
Yeah.
What have I missed? Tennyson says he ain't got time for that shit hamster.
Lisa, just ignore it. It's done with. We'll let Owen speak to him and whatever. If he's got any issues, then that's it. It's fair enough.
Yeah. Put that one aside.
clearly still has. So that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I got. Hammy only found one apparently. It says.
Oh,
No, I got 2H. I found 2. I won't give them away because people are having fun getting them, so I won't give the 2 that I found away. But
5 winners. Kaylee got them right as well. That's right. There's 5 winners.
had he gone right?
really,
Ah.
how many differences is there? How many is there? How many differences?
6 differences.
6. I'll have a look later on tonight.
No.
I've definitely got 2 of them.
And there's definitely not one in the lanyard in the top right.
It's not in the lanyard.
Definitely not. Definitely not in the lanyard.
Definitely not. Definitely not in the lanyard in the top right. Lansbury could only see one. He could only see one. But yeah.
Well done, Jordan. Yeah, if you're stuck, mate, just give us one of us a call, a message or whatever. Could always help you out with vape.
Oh.
Right. Terry Allen, that is 100% right.
Dawn spotted 4.
4.
You clever sod, Dawn. You clever sod.
Well, we're all having fun, mate.
Remember, guys, you need to take a screenshot, circle the right places if you find them, and
What do you do? Message us with the.
you
What do you
private,
do then? Message us.
private message me with a screenshot, and I'll tell you how many you've got right and which ones you've
I've got you. I've got you.
Also, so we need 10 people off that will all win a prize. And Haley's game, make sure you absolutely smash it with what have you got to type? Jill.
All you got to do is type Jill.
Sorry.
And then when Haley comments bed, the last person to have typed Jill, so you can type Jill as many times as you want. When Haley comments bed, I know because I've had a chance to have a look at this today. When she comments bed, the last person to have written the word Jill is the winner.
Jordan, what I meant is let you know if you're giving up. If you're giving up, then we can talk to you about best way to pod or whatever, just for our own experiences, really, of what we've.
Jordan's of April already. He's from Hull. Good luck. Jordan, just message one of us, pal. We'll sort you out really good prices. Don't worry about that. Just message one of us.
What about
Jordan's
Jordan?
done a couple of reviews. Jordan Kirk, he's done a couple of reviews for us.
Oh, is he? Sorry,
yeah, from a long while ago.
Yeah. I know he said he was on it, and then he wants to try and give back up again, and that's
yeah.
We were talking about pods and things earlier that we've used.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Madison, you don't comment jail on here. There's always one.
Yeah. We're all going to jail.
Again.
Yeah, at least we know, mate. We know.
Yeah, but the fun bit is we're expecting it because we know who they are.
Yeah. Simon, pods. Yeah, pods. I think, to be honest, my viewing, I think it's brilliant.
Oh, Maddie, miss you too, buddy.
Her phone's not bust, don't worry. She hasn't bust the new one.
Derek, no problem. I know I was waiting for something like shan't send me a bloody old one though.
Still can't bloody find it. We've found the 5, but we can't find the bloody 8. It'll turn up, don't worry.
Yeah, Derek, just send me a message, mate. Remind me, I'll get them sorted, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John. Speak to Gary or Owen.
Have a look.
Yeah.
3.5 weeks now. Plan still without a flag. That's good going, pal. That's good going. Keep it going.
We have a pretty heavy team at the moment, Jordan, but I'm sure we can maybe do something. I've got a few things in mind for a few people, so.
Simon Lansdale asked if you've got any salts, Gary.
I have, mate. Yes, I have. I've got some salts here. I've only got a few, but I've got some.
You know,
we will run it again very shortly, but we only had we've only started it with a limited edition to see how it goes, and it's flown, so we'll be doing some more.
I would like to say though, just in case anyone's interested, that out of the new salt range, top seller is Kryptonite.
Plug.
Kryptonite's top seller.
I'm going to have to own up to this one now, aren't I, as well?
Yep.
This week's top short fill seller is not Crown Jewels for the first time ever. This week, Crown Jewels has been knocked off the top seller #1 spot by Man of Steel.
Juice on salts.
Juice and Salt. Man of Steel has now officially this week taken the #1 spot from my beloved Crown Jewels. I could have cried into my orange juice, but it's true. And fair play. Well done, Owen. It's taken a lot of weeks, but you got there in the end. Your juice has now hit the top seller.
I would like to say,
credit where it's due.
if anyone hasn't tried our salts yet, if you have, mention it in the comments, tell us what you think. If you haven't got the salts yet, make sure you drop us a message because they're only a limited amount at the moment. And they are going rapidly. So if you
I've only got 4 full sets left, haven't I? So, in fact, I haven't got 4 full sets either. I've only got 3 full sets because one of the Man of Steel salts has sold. So I've only got 3 full sets left. They've gone great guns. I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe it. They've flown out. He's in nearly all day tomorrow. Is Lansdale? Yeah, mate. Just message me your address again. I'll nip down at some point tomorrow. I'm again busy doing my dad and hospital runs and all the rest of it, but I'll get in at some point. Hodor likes Elizabeth's Elixir, and Haley needs some more Crown Jewels. So there is hope for next week. There's hope for next week. I am not resting on my laurels. My juices are coming back big time next week to take the #1 slot back from me.
no, how many? And do you know the irony of it? Do you know what is in this?
Mint julep, Elizabeth's Elixir. I bet you.
No.
No. Bugger. Crown Jewels.
It is second best.
Fair enough.
I am absolutely loving the Crown Jewel salts. I am loving it. And Simon as well. He loves the Crown Jewel salts as well.
Did I get to your watch date? And I've got your juices today, and they've been in the carry bag in my car since Friday night in Stanhope. Honestly, mate, this weekend, the leafleted out in the Westall villages. And I ain't kidding you, I did 111 miles on Saturday night. Not one of those miles was in your direction. Not one. Okay.
Simon Riley.
Yes.
Doing a bit of that.
No. What? I wouldn't do that.
Which is that one?
The lamb jizz.
Nice.
Got a bit of lag here. Got a bit of lag.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
I wasn't plugging.
Guys, you know what?
Dawn says, hang on a minute, I am. Slow down.
Here we go.
Dawn what? Who knows? This is a sophisticated woman of the vape world. She knows. This lass knows. Dawn says,
fuck off.
what?
Sorry. What were you saying about kryptonite?
Dawn says, my fave was Gary's juices. Yeah, she knows. Dawn knows. You know, this is a lady of different caliber intelligence. Her palate, obviously, is an exquisite palate. It has a certain receptors that are, they recognise good juice.
Dawn,
so thanks for that, Dawn. I appreciate it. I really do.
Dawn, wait till you try the salts.
Yeah, got your address, Lance.
Game changer. The salts are a game changer. The juice is awesome. The salts, you're going to love them. If you like the juice, you will love the salts.
The thing with salts and pods are very popular at the moment. And the thing with salts is salts and pods go hand in hand together. Low wattage vaping, for some reason, the salts seem to excel. They come into their own in low wattage vaping. My woman says he says that to all the ladies. He's a tart. It's absolutely true. I do. She's right. She's not wrong. So the pods the salts come into their own with the pods, and we're all using these kind of things at the moment. Vinci X is popular. RPM is very, very popular. We're all using these kinds of things at the moment because they're so simple, so easy to use. The salts work superbly in these. Yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Yeah, it's been said. You're not the first person to say that, to be fair.
That's true. That's really true.
Andrew Brian Lewis, the Hodor himself, he can drain a 5 mil pod in 3 drags. If you watch his review, I think it was Metropolis. If you watch his review of Metropolis, the first drag he takes on that review must be 15 seconds long. It must be 15 seconds.
Fucking hell.
The man has he's got the lung capacities of a wild African wildebeest. He really has. It's just unbelievable. Haley says you just can't have guys Prince Albert in her mouth. I know you're not keen on the pineapple, H, but you know it is lovely. Dear me. That's an app profile pic for that comment as well. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Dad, seriously, man, Deb says. Owen likes to finger a lot of things. It's very true. He does. He's been known. A woman says, Lancel, you don't have to wash his undies. Yeah, that's true.
We give them away on the start.
He thought pods had an 8-second cut-off. Hodor has no 8-second cut-off. He just keeps going and going and going. And then he goes some more, even when you think he can't possibly still have breath in his lungs. He keeps going some more. Jade says, what the fuck did she come into? Yeah, it's the madhouse tonight, Jade. I agree with you, Hodor. I agree. No one has the lung capacity of the giant vaping Hodor. It's absolutely true. The Dones. I can't compete with that. I think the longest I can manage is about 8 seconds, and my lungs are full, but not Hodor. Dawn says this combo took a turn for the West.
That's it. You can only last 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, that's true. Man, 4 kids though.
It's the age, isn't it? It's the age.
Yeah. Hodor, do you want his address? Yeah, go and have a competition with Lansdale. He's a big lad and all. He's a big lad, is Lansdale. He's a big tall lad and all. Yeah. So he could probably compete with the Hodor. I can't. Gary, did you see Friday's rudeness?
Yeah.
Do you know what, Andy? I haven't, mate. I haven't. I have to admit, my Facebook presence has been utterly diminished over the last 3 weeks. I'm just nipping here, there, and everywhere and commenting. I've just not had a chance to sit down and rewatch the lives. I wish I had.
We took 3 weeks ago. We took the choice to put Cooper in a nursing home, and we thought it was about that stage in his life. So he was only alive until 8 o'clock, and then he has to go back.
He's got to go back soon.
Yeah. I'm only allowed out till 8. It's the care home curfew, boys and girls.
Yeah, the care home curfew.
He's got a tag in heaven. They give him a tag on both legs because they would try and take one off.
Woman, stop agreeing with Dawn for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? I have a certain reputation amongst the ladies. You know that. Deb's still shouting at her dad. She's still at her dad. Go on, Deb. You let him have it both barrels. Oh dear. So, what else is happening this evening, gents? What else is happening?
There's a lot that.
Well, we're waiting for our Facebook fans.
There's a lot that would like to happen, but we know.
It's on bed bath.
Here we go.
We've never dropped lower than 30 odd viewers on this one tonight, lads. So we ought to do a giveaway, really. Owen spits his drink out.
Lisa, I know where you live. I'm on my way.
I mean,
I'm just joining their chats.
Dave.
Do you know what? They all gone about me being the bloody flirt. It's the lassies on this live. They're the ones doing the flirting. And what's worse is they're doing it with each bloody other. How am I supposed to compete with that kind of action? You know what I mean? I'm just a mere man. I can't compete with that.
I'll send you a message.
She says it there, ladies only. Ladies only.
Yes, Jordan.
That's me up there.
I'll
put a wig on, Lisa, but I'm not shaving your leg.
No men allowed.
Dave says 8 seconds plus foreplay. For fuck's sake, any longer, I'll pull a bollock.
Where's Sophie Clarkson when you need her?
I know.
Yeah.
Sophie, for God's sake, come and rescue us. We're in trouble tonight, pal.
Paul's probably sitting in his
Sophie's
chair.
here. Sophie's in the house. Sophie, for God's sake, rescue us. Rescue us.
Sophie's here.
The girls in here are running riot. Honestly, they're running riot.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Definitely is. We're going to get banned soon for this. It's the bloody
It's
women.
like 50 Shades of porn in here. It is. It's the bloody women.
It is
It's
the women.
not us.
It's not us,
Yeah.
no. I agree with that.
It's not even me for once. Yeah, dear, oh dear. Joe's back.
was
Come on,
hyped.
Joe. Bring some common sense back to the conversation, Joe. The lassies are all having threesomes and foursomes and God knows what else. We're lost. We're out of it.
Yeah.
Sophie can do shit, she wants it too.
Yeah, Kaylee's been good.
Good man, Sophie. Come and rescue us.
I agree with that,
Yeah,
Simon.
Kaylee's been a good girl. She's always a good girl, is Kaylee. She's always a good girl. Is mid?
Yeah, we do, Simon.
Yeah, dear.
Fell out. Join us to the dark side. Dawn, you're one of the culprits.
She's one of the worst ones.
Yeah, you have to laugh. Yeah, don't you worry about it, Ali. I'll always be bashful for you, and it's not a problem. You are my American girl. That's simple. That's simple. Patty butties. Yeah. I'm losing track of the comments.
Oh, Sophie, had to be you, didn't it? Debbie says, "Admit it, lads, you're secretly lovers." Actually, we are.
Screen.
Yeah, I see
Look
that.
at the screen. Cooper.
That's what I said, Sophie, had to be you. Oh. Dave.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, mate, we started something tonight, haven't we? Oh.
Yeah, I blame Wilson. This has nothing to do with me whatsoever. I blame Wilson.
Andy, bring out the new juice. Call it moist.
There's me woman on here saying you used to speak to me like that once. Woman, I took you for a bloody Patty and Chick the other night, for Christ's sake. She'll always be my woman. She will always be my woman.
Oh my
Oh
God.
God, Hodor's now mentioned his bed, so I best let everybody know. Everyone knows that Hodor is a giant in real life. He is. He's actually had to have an oversized bed made and what have you. It's coming in 3 weeks. This bed is 8 foot across. 8 foot across.
Dad. Derek said there's a new mod. 1, 2, fuck it. Mod out. Oh God.
Lisa, for fuck's sake.
I know.
Oh dear. Lisa Harrison, you can call again.
No, you know what? This is exactly the reason why we do what we do, man. 100%, man.
Yeah, it's fun. It is fun.
It is. We started this for the fun. We'll end it for the bloody fun as well. That is for sure. Absolutely for sure. Oh, sorry, 8 foot long, Hodor. You're right. Sorry, I got that the wrong way. It's 8 foot long and 6 foot across. It's extra king size. Ali would get lost in that bed. I'd find you, Ali. Don't worry. I'll come and rescue you. It's not a problem. Patty butty in hand.
Remember, you got to go downstairs.
Oh, God. I've been with Elaine 30 years, mate. She knows me. Don't worry. She is my woman.
The second time I've been sent this tonight, and Dave said this is the new one that we all have to get.
Have a mate who wants to feel the force.
Oh.
You know what? I'll tell you another story. On one of our local community pages, which I'm now banned from for being a little bit too forthright in my views, a lady put a picture up with a dog, and she said, "Has anybody lost one of her dog toys? Mine's just found it in the woods." I'm not kidding you. It was that long purple and it took batteries. She had no idea what it was. True story. True story. Honestly, she took it down about 3 seconds later when somebody pointed out what it was.
I agree with that, Mick. Where we had 4 groups, yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Lost in Clouds, wasn't it? When we done that late night live,
Yeah,
it was good. It was good actually. It's nice. It's
they
nice
get
to do
they
that.
get even worse. They get even worse on the late night lives.
Oh fuck me, do they? Jesus Christ! Yeah.
And the good news is we will be doing late night lives regular, and we will sort. And we're doing them because Jamie and Stuart and Hinge Vapors are doing some late night lives, so we're going to do it on different nights. They'll be on Facebook, we'll be on Instagram, but on different nights. So watch everyone. So and this is what it should be about. If you've got an idea of something, I've got a few messages today from people doing stuff. We don't just we suss out what people are doing, so we're not doing things at the same time and
we don't want to.
Although Kelly,
terrorist pup said
I've just caught up, Simon. You're talking about when we all went on the live.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
That was absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. I honestly, I don't think I've laughed so much in a long time. It was so funny. Right?
Yeah, we had Kaylee on there as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
And
you,
Stefan,
Julie, Joe, Sophie, Stefan, and Lisa. Was it?
I'm going to say Stefan was on one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, with Stefan as well. It was good. We did feel a bit sorry for Kaylee. She was a bit quiet in the corner, but she joined in. It was good.
All she has to do is sit there and smile. She'll get my vote.
We had Louise as well. Louise as well was totally abusing us.
She was very naughty.
Yeah, Owen will message you. Owen, will you message Ali after the live?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do. It was fun, especially with different groups. You know what I mean? It just proves that groups can get on with each other. And
oh God, yeah, bloody hell, aye. Absolutely. There's 640 comments on the jail game post now. Keep going, boys and girls. Keep going.
Oh, the Dave got invited to a spit roasting and ended up being roasted. Yeah.
Oh dear. Kelly was shy.
Dawn and Lisa would be brilliant. We do a live and try and get you and Lisa on. But that would be fun, especially with the others on there. Andrew, the piss up lives Christmas one was that was a killer. That was a killer. We all suffered.
It was good, but
it will be
on the other night.
Stefan Vapes in the house, Mr. Kryptonite himself.
Mate.
How's it going, Paul?
It's Jordan. It's good, mate. Vape station. Dawn, yeah. Honestly, it does get a bit fruity. It was quite funny. Scared of it. Kaylee told her I was scared of the man sausage.
Now it's been that long. I went into a chip shop once, Kaylee, and the bloke, I said, fish and chips to eat now, pal, please. He says, your fish won't be long. I said, it better be fucking fat then.
Oh, mate.
The other ones are the best.
That's a good one. Sophie, they're doing a live tonight before Joe goes back to work.
I doubt it. I've got some work to do before I go away in the morning. I'm on the train early morning.
Oh dear. I ain't even had my bloody tea yet.
No,
You know
not
what I mean? You come on here and you buggers keep me up. What time is it? It's 5 to bloody 8. I've got to go back to the care home at 8.
Fucking show. Stop moaning. Turns up
I've enjoyed
late.
it, I must admit.
Late.
I have missed it. I really have missed it. I
Yeah,
really
I'll
have.
speak to you tomorrow. Speak to you, Simon. So
It's great fun. Great fun. Now, we're not naming the reporters. We're not naming the reporters, Dave. We're just letting them know that we have evidence of them.
Concrete evidence.
It's up to them now whether they carry it on or not. It's up to them now whether they carry it on or not. H says bed baths are at 10. Cheers, H. I'll be there. Not a problem.
Sure.
Looking for a decking. I got that. Hodo went to a barbecue. Guy said, "You're looking for the decking." He said, "You got in there quick, and it's in first." Yeah, good to be back, Simon. Good to be back. I'm going to try and get on a damn sight more of them in the coming weeks. I've just when we get organised, I'll be right.
Don't you threaten us, Cooper?
Nah, you can't get rid of me, boys. You can't get rid of me. I'll be back. Yeah. Remember, Ali's got an hour still. Time differences. Remember that.
Yeah.
She's quite a few hours the other way from us, and on the wrong side of the road. Stuart Vapes, good evening, young man. How are you doing, pal?
Stuart, how you doing? Stuart from Unhinged Vapors, guys. Make sure you follow him. As I said, good guys. Him and Jamie are awesome.
Go on, Dave.
Right.
If this tonight's Viagra broadcast has done its job, and Dave's don't want to waste it. Dawn's going to punch him. She's going to clock him for long. He's on thin ice. He's on thin ice. It's Dave.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
See you in 8 seconds. Oh, there's two, mate.
H is sharp tonight.
Yeah, she's quick.
Oh, dear me.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing all right, Stuart. We're doing all right, pal. We've had a bit of a laugh tonight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we have. Brilliant.
Most of it our own expense. The girls have ripped new ones.
They have. They've definitely ripped us apart tonight, the girls.
Taking us to pieces.
Dave's back
already.
Dave's
that was a new record. 3.14 seconds. I think we'd have to give him 6 out of 6 for that, definitely. Dave gets a 6.
He just gave the wife the best 3 seconds of his life. That was only 5 seconds, no, 3. Took him a while to get there and back.
And he's actually sweating as well.
Dawn's booked him into a care home.
No, that's all right, pal. You can come stay in care home with me, Dave. Don't worry, mate. They'll look after us there. It's all right.
I know what it's like, Dave. Honestly, I know what it's like.
Yeah, it's good to be back, Odo. It really is. I've had fun tonight. Yeah. Yes, videos. No videos. Odo. He got me. He got me last week. He got me the other night, right? I don't click on anything he sends me ever. He knows that, but he still sends me them every now and again. And he sent me a picture of a betting slip that said he'd put £20,000 on Tyson Fury to win at 6-4, which would return 50 grand, I think. And I said, bloody hell, man, that's bloody good value. He said, it's better than that. Click on the picture, you'll see. So I clicked on the picture.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't. I'll say no more.
That one, didn't you?
He got me.
You. Yeah.
He had a good one.
I got
that one.
It made me realise that that I was bigger than I thought.
Can I just say as well, while we're on rants and bants and all the rest of it, massive credit, respect to Tyson Fury, not for winning the fight, because I thought he would anyway. I thought he won the fight when he got up off the floor in the 12th round in the first fight, so he was always going to win the second, because Wilder couldn't beat him. He knew he'd give him his best and he couldn't beat him. Tyson Fury was paid $9 million for that fight.
Gave it away.
He has donated every single penny
to
homeless charities. What a man. What a man. Tyson Fury, you earned my respect, bro. Massive shout out to him.
Yeah, absolutely. I stayed up watching the stream. Unreal. Unbelievable. He destroyed him, and he was going to, but he done it better than I actually thought he was going to do it.
Yeah, he did.
A lot stronger. That was
stronger, quicker, just too intimidating for Wilder. Just too much for him. Yeah, the big Dosser got knocked out, and then Fury donated all of his pace. I just think it's fantastic. I really do. I think that is quite a fantastic gesture. He doesn't need the money. You know, he's made for life. But you know, the more money you get, the more greedy people tend to get with it. Not that I know. I've got
apparently his book,
my joke.
Apparently, his book is supposed to be incredible. His book is supposed to be incredible.
Well, I'm going to be investing in that then because I would like to read it.
He's changed from having the mask on to being a genuine person. Like he's done that.
Yeah. A bloke who was overcome from immense, mental health problems to the point where at one point he said in that documentary he was driving his car and he was going to hit a wall in it. You've got to be in a bad place to go there. But he's come back from that place and he's shown everyone that mental health can be overcome. It can.
I'll agree with that.
Maybe not forever. Maybe it's with you for life. But that man showed you can work with it, you can work around it, and then you can work your way above it. And massive, massive respect. Absolute massive respect.
Ali. I can see your
no comment.
Going tomorrow, Ali.
And I have to say, I'm in total agreement with Kaylee. It is scone, not scone. You're absolutely right, Kaylee. That's another thing that the Americans get wrong.
Kaylee, it's fucking scone. Oh,
it's not.
He sung over the lights.
Scone. Bloody scone.
Scotland.
It's scone.
They are scone.
It's scone. It isn't scone. It's scone. It's scone. Join us at Saturday at 7:30. I'm actually at work on a Saturday night, but I'm sure the lads will be around.
Thanks, Kaylee. See, Kaylee's got it right. Scone.
John's another guy that struggled with mental health issues for years. It takes time to get over. You never fully get over it. It's always there. You manage it and deal with it within time. Absolutely, pal. And massive respect to you because I know a little bit about your life story and your life history. You are somebody who's turned your life around. And in your own way, you've done a Tyson Fury. Respect to you, kid. Respect to you.
Yeah, totally.
Jake, did we see that comment? They're coming that thick and fast. I've missed it, Jake. What did he say?
Yeah,
what did Jake say?
We missed the comment that you put asking if you can promote your live, Jake. We missed it. It went too quick, like.
Oh, go on then. Seeing how you're here now. Has VVS got a live tonight, Jake?
On condition that we get a mention on your live, Jake.
Oh yes. It's a reciprocal kind of thing. Get on VVS after us live, on their live after us, boys and girls. Go and have some fun with the VVS lads. Do a lot of great work for charity. You will be greeted by greeted. It's Gret is a Yorkshire word. You will be greeted by the wonderful, the influential social media master.
Talking about John?
Giant.
You talking about John?
No, not John. Not one job. Mr. Jake Vapes. My absolutely favourite. I want Jake Vapes on Love Island in the summer. I want Reed to go with him, but I want Jake Vapes. If you can have all these social media influencers on Love Island and I'm a celebrity, let's get Jake Vapes in there.
Cooper.
What, mate?
There isn't enough drink.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There isn't enough.
It's so different. God, that's going to take some getting used to.
David, fucking hell, you look like him, man.
You do. My daughter's, my 21-year-old, our Shelby's just come in, and she's been and dyed her hair at her mate's house, and it's red.
Red.
I'll tell you what, though, babe, that looks very, very different. That's quite striking.
Do you think?
It'll take some getting used to, but it does look very different.
Doesn't make my face look real
He doesn't like it,
No.
does he? He doesn't fucking like it.
I've never seen my daughter with red hair before.
I've got red
The
hair.
wife often does her hair red. but our show
look like
never
my
happened. You do look like your mum.
Well, that's not good, is it?
Well, it's better than looking like me.
That was enough to send you something. Yeah, Dan.
I'll tell you what, lass, when I met your mother, she was the
There
most
you go.
beautiful woman on the planet I'd ever
Yeah.
seen.
I've heard it all.
Yeah, well, just think of it when you say out like that.
Um,
So, Gary, can I be your son-in-law? She's going. See, that's it. You've frightened her off, Hodor. She's gone. Hodor wants to marry you, and he wants to be my son-in-law.
no,
He's only 7'3".
no,
He's not that tall.
no,
He's got a nice beard.
no.
She's running. She's running.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah,
I've lost-
we're going to have to wrap up now, guys. I've got some work to do.
and I've got to go have my tea.
I've got to have my tea too.
Yeah.
Simon's going to do fuck all.
Fucking cheeky
He's
fucker.
off back to sleep. I've been absent for 3 weeks, and Riley slept most of it.
Yes?
That's rumor has it. Rumor has it. You know, I'm not sure. I can only go on what I'm told. You know.
I send him a message normally about 11 o'clock in the day, knowing that he's sleeping.
Yeah.
And I'll say, "Are you alive?" And I get a message back about 3 o'clock. Yes.
What? You are?
Oh, no.
Hang on a minute. Hold on. Yes, you can marry her. She's after money again. Just hang on.
Oh.
Oh, you'll have to go and the note out me wallet and fetch me change.
So what note is it?
A £10 note. So bring me change.
I'll bring you five.
No, you won't.
I'll bring you five.
Hold on. You can have it for 3 camels and a head of sheep. You don't want to borrow as much bloody money. Are we off now? Can I go have my tea now?
Ryan, we did do a name and shame. The rest we'll keep. We want to see how they respond now.
Mick, you know that. You know that.
He started the game show.
Oh, Hodor as well. What bloody use are you, Hodor? You know what I mean? I'm trying to palm her off and you're skint.
All right,
Dear,
Debbie.
oh dear.
Speak to you later, Debbie.
Yeah, see you later. Thank you tonight. It's been great fun.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, we've got to go. We've all got stuff to go and do. Thank you very much for joining in tonight, boys and girls. It has been great fun. I know I've only been here for an hour and a bit, but I've really enjoyed it, and it's great to be back, boys. Thank you for filling in for me so much over the last 3 weeks. I know there's a few more weeks to come of me not being around so much, but I really appreciate it, lads. Thank you.
That's what we're hoping for, like.
No, it's nice to see you, Gary. You know that.
It's
No,
always good. I'm always trying to get him back in, but he's been so busy.
They won't let me go live in the hospital, pal. I'll get in a lot of bloody trouble.
They're taking the wife off, and he was streaming all the porn.
Thank you to everyone who's joined in tonight. It's been a great laugh, it really has. The girls in particular have stolen the show. I take my hat off to you girls. Well done. You definitely took us apart there for the longest time. It was great fun.
Guys, make sure you check out the website. It is www.kingvape.co.uk. You can find Simon's page straight through there as well. All the salts are now on the online shop, and you can get them from there. There's a good deal on the whole range. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out Halo Vape 66. If you want to get any of our merchandise, it's on there also. We have a limited edition, which Andy Stainton received his today, as limited edition snapback.
I saw the pictures. Very nice.
Which is a crossover between KOV and Halo Vape 66. It is a limited edition, so make sure you check out that, guys. Apart from that,
don't forget as well to join VBS later on, and also look out for Lost in Clouds. They're on later on as well, so join the other guys and have some fun with them.
Unhinged Vapors, join the giant.
Unhinged are on there, yeah, that's right. Jordan, Owen, can you message Jordan afterwards with some prices, pal, please?
I've written it down. It's on the list.
Nice.
Cooper, when you come off, check your WhatsApp from our conversation earlier. You've got messages on there.
I won't have seen them yet, pal. I'll check them when I get off yet.
Apart from that, guys, that is us, and we may see you through the week. Who knows? We've got some late lives coming. Look out for notifications for that. And we will see you on Friday. We will see you on Saturday as normal. We might be doing something on a Sunday. Who knows? You have to wait and see. And we'll be back next week. And if we still have any bullshit, there will be names getting dropped next week. We just need to wait and see. We'll see how they respond. But until then, it's fucking good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
And it's good night from fucking him.
Cooper,
They got it in the end, didn't they?
You've not
They got
been
it in
in-
the end.
you've not been you've not been in here for 3 weeks. There is only
I'm not.
one way. There is only one way to finish a Monday night off. All you've got to do,
Yeah, there absolutely is.
all you've got to do is tell them all what they have to do on a Monday night.
Boys and girls, on a Monday night, go vape yourselves.